Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hugh. It's a YouTube channel, and on this channel, we hope to become your favorite AutoCAD resource online. In today's video, we'll be looking at the construction of a rhombus given the diagonal and the length of the sides. Now, in the previous video, we looked at the construction of a parallelogram given the length of the sides and an included angle. So we'll be starting the video now. The first thing we're gonna draw is the diagonal, okay? But let us go to the text layer. We're gonna go to multi-line text and we're going to start right here and we're going to label the height. We're gonna make the height 4 millimeters. So we're gonna come down here now. We're gonna write to construct a rhombus given the diagonal and its and the sides. All right, so the diagonal is 90 millimeters and the side is 60 millimeters. I'm gonna draw a line 90 millimeters long. Line 90, enter. Then we're gonna label single line text. We're gonna label these 2 points A and C. We're gonna turn off snap. So the height would be 8. Rotational angle 0. And this would be A. And this would be C. We're gonna move down to C. So it is in line with the A. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do now, we're gonna draw an arc from A that is equal to the length of the side. The length of the side is 60 millimeters. So we're gonna mark an arc from A, 60 millimeters. All right. We're gonna mark the arc also from C. So it will be 60. Right? We're gonna do the same thing below. All right. So start, center, end, that's the command we're using. Center at A, the radius would be 60. We're gonna do the same thing at C. Start, center, end. So center is there. The start is here, 60. Where the two arcs intersect, that would be B and D. So let us label that. Single line text. We're gonna turn off object snap. All right, here would be B. This would be B. We're gonna come down here and this will be D. All right, we're gonna move the D away from the construction for clarity. So we're gonna go move. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna draw straight lines from, we're gonna turn on object snap. So from here to the intersection there, back to C, to the intersection at D, back to A, enter. This is a rhombus given the diagonal, okay? So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna select the lines for the rhombus, and we're gonna put them on the outline layer so that they become dark. So if you're using the traditional instruments, you would use a 3H or 4H pencil to darken it. All right, so this is our rhombus given the diagonal on the sides. All right, so in the next video, the next drawing, we will be drawing the trapezium, given the lengths of the parallel sides and the perpendicular distance between them and one angle. So please join us in that video. Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hugh. We aim to become your favorite AutoCAD resource online, and we thank you for joining us. In today's video, we're looking at the construction of the trapezium. And in the previous video, we looked at the construction of the parallelogram. So perhaps you can visit that video after we're finished watching this one. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're actually going to write the instruction that we'll be doing. All right, so we're gonna go to multi-line text, and we're gonna choose right here, right there, and we're gonna make the height of the letters. We're gonna make it 4 millimeters. All right, so we're gonna label now. All right, so this is what we'll be drawing today. So the first thing we're gonna draw is the baseline AB for the trapezium. So we're gonna go to our construction layer, and we're gonna turn on ortho, and we're gonna draw a line 90 millimeters long. All right. So from here, I'm gonna draw a line 90 millimeters. Enter. Now what we want now is the vertical height between this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna label before we draw the vertical height. So we're gonna go single line text, and we're gonna turn off snap, and we're gonna start right here. This will be A, this will be B. As easy as that, all right? So the next thing that we're gonna do now, we're gonna get the vertical height, right? So we need the vertical height between this measurement here. So let's put it in now. So, comma, the height, the vertical height equals 45 millimeters. All right. All right. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna draw two arcs equal to the vertical height, which is 45 millimeters. All right. So we're gonna go to our arc, center, start, end, and we're gonna turn this object. Yes, it's on. You can turn on snap if you want. So this point, we're gonna draw an arc 45 millimeters. So we're gonna come here. We need to turn off ortho. Good. We're gonna do the same thing at B. So we're gonna go to center, start, end. So center there, 45 millimeters, enter. I'm gonna draw the arc right there. All right. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna draw a line that is tangential to these two arcs. So we're gonna go line. We need to turn off the snap. All right, so that's a quadrant. That's a quadrant. To press enter. What we're gonna do, we're gonna extend this line, all right? So I'm gonna extend it to the right. I'm gonna extend it to the left. So this is how you would draw a parallel line. If you want to check if it is parallel, you would actually come here, center start and at the middle of the line, which is there, 45 millimeters, and you would mark an arc, and that is how you would check if it is parallel. Okay, so this will be the complete construction to draw a parallel line. All right, the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna construct a 60-degree angle at A. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna draw a line, construction line to the left of A, so we can draw a semicircle. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna change our construction layer. We're gonna draw an arc, center end, center is there at A, radius is 15, and we're gonna mark this radius come right around like that. What we're gonna do, we're gonna draw another arc with the radius equal to 15 from the intersection where the arc intersect the line AB. We're gonna mark another arc. So the center would be at the intersection. We need to turn our snap. This radius would be 15. So we'll come here and mark that. All right. The line drawn from A going through the intersection here, that is 60 degrees. All right. So the line from here to there, that's 60, enter. And what we can do is use the extension command, the extend command to extend the line. There it is, there it is, there it is. Good. Now we can actually measure the angle to prove that it is 60. So we're gonna come like this. There it is, it's 60 degrees, see? 60. All right, the next thing we're gonna do now, we're going to mark distance for the other parallels. So the was 60. So let me label here. We need to label here. So we can single line text and we can label right. We're gonna turn off object snap. I'm gonna click right here. This would be D. This would be D. All right, good. So from D, we're gonna measure 60 millimeters from D going out there. So we're gonna go 3-point arc, start center end. So we're gonna turn on object snap. We're gonna come here. And we're gonna mark the length would be 60. So come here and mark it. Where this arc intersect the parallel line that we drew in step one, that would be C. So let us label that now. Single line text, 8 millimeters at the height. All right, so this would be C. The line drawn from C to B, that would be the line to form the last point on the trapezium. So we're gonna go line from the intersection there. We're gonna come down to B, enter, and this would be the line that is needed for the trapezium. So what we can actually do, we can select these lines. What we need to do, we need to break this one. So we're gonna go to modify, break, and we're gonna break this line. So we're gonna select the line to break. I'm gonna select the break point, which is there. All right, so we have broken that line. See, we're gonna break this one now. So we'll go back to break. We're gonna select the line, enter, and the break point would be right there, enter. So we click on the line, see it's one line. All right, so when we click on the line now, that is a line by itself, D to C, rather than the horizontal line. We're gonna put it on the outline, and this would be our completed drawing for the trapezium. So good job if you got it correct. In the next video, we'll be looking at the construction of circles given definite conditions. So please join us in the next video. Thanks for joining us, and please take care until we meet again. Bye. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.